Hi guys, Mr. Bulbous from ZSquad. That's ZSquad on YouTube. Give us a little look, guys. And like and subscribe, be very nice. So today I'm going to fetch you this the Hunter, and I'm going to say it's going to be new starter tutorial. Okay, guys, because we do have a lot of people come into the lobby. As it is today, this is a open lobby. Full multiplayer. We have people coming in and just don't know what they're doing, so this is just to help those people out there. Okay, straight off the bat we're gonna go with showing you how to look at yourself for your clothing. Okay, so press F2 and there it is. There's your man or woman, whatever you choose. Okay, so here you can press space and you can take a profile shot to yourself, so when people find your profile, this is what they'll see. Okay, now you can change to a position like this, which is control. You can also change to what gun you prefer in hand. Okay, which is number 1. Take the shot, left click on your mouse. You can either keep it or discard it. I'm going to discard, so this is just to show you. Okay, so that's how you do that, and we'll accept it. So in the multiplayer you got chat as well. Now for your chat, this is enter, press enter, and then you can use your keyboard as you like, and then press enter again, and then it'll go into your chat. Okay, but now most importantly is your clothing. Okay guys, so depending on what reserve you've gone into, now here we're going to show you how to change your clothing. Okay, so you've just spawned in, you're at your lodge or at your gun range. Don't forget, press F2 again to come out of that shot. Press I here for inventory. Now here's your clothing and your equipment. We are already selected on equipment. This is what you can see here. Clothing. Okay, these are your items of clothing. Now you can buy these in the store, and you start off I think with this one here, this one, and this one. Now very important guys, if you ever go into a reserve that is snow, okay, we're going to show you that reserve now. I'm going to take it down. Don't be afraid to move your other one down to bring up your other page. Okay, now these are your reserves here: White Hart Island, Loggers Point, Settler Creeks, Red Feather Falls, Ushvelden, Emildal, Rougarou Bayou, Val de Bois, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I think, Bush Rangers. Now all these are all your basic clothing, although for this one, Emildal, I do mix it up. I use the blue clothing. Okay, let's go and show you that now. So I'd have, for that one, Emildal, I'll have feet, which will be blue for you if you're just starting. These are bought. It'll be blue for you, feet, and I'll have legs, blue legs. So, and for the top half end, I'd have, if I'm just new starting, which will be that there. Okay, and the head, just a normal hat. Now I say it's personal preference in that one. You don't really have to have that kind of stuff. But I go with what kind of camo's on the ground. So if it's a snowy ground, I go for the lower half in a blue colour, top half in a green colour. Okay, so that's that one. Now over here in snow, which is Whiter Rime Ridge, very very important, guys. You will die of hypothermia in this one if you don't put the clothing on that you need on. Very important. So you spawn in, just go from the first one, drag them over, legs, all blue, remember, for snow, feet. Let's go with your hands, head, glasses. Now you start off with this one when you come in, there, and press resume. Now again press F2 just to have a look yourself. And there you are, guys. That is your snow setup. Don't forget to put it on because you will die of hypothermia. Very important. Okay, so let's go back in eye. Remember, clothing. For this one I'm going to put my ghillie on. Obviously you've got to buy this one in store. Cover that for you now. Just drag it over. And again, press F2, roll your mouse out to have a look yourself. F2 again to come off it. Okay guys, so that's your clothing covered. Now, in your inventory, start off I think it's with up to the 6 slots, and then you open up these slots as you go on. Gain more underscore the better, okay? You unlock these. Okay, set your rifles up. Before you shoot in, don't forget to check each range to see what kind of animals are on there, which is easy enough done. Pull that down. Now go to the side, go to the top, go on there. It tells you then on each one. Common prey at the bottom of that writing: bison, sitka deer, moose, Dall sheep. Okay, go to the next one, which is obviously the next lodge, because there's 2 lodges on this one. Snowshoe hare, Arctic fox, polar bear and Dall sheep. Now it's very important to know what you're hunting, because you're going to need to know what weapon to use. Each weapons shoot different, well, different ammo shoots different animals. So it's like this one can shoot pretty much anything bar for the small stuff. This is a .300. This is a perfect rifle to start off with if you're going to buy one. .300. This will shoot all your big animals. And then you're talking a .22 Plinkington semi-automatic rifle. This will shoot all your small animals, your birds and your rabbits. Okay. Also you've got a shotgun, which you have anyway starting off, which is this one. Now just cover the shotgun. Ammo, you've got different ammo for different stuff. Okay, it does explain to you here. So if you just come over the eye, okay, you got buckshot. You got slugs, which can shoot the big stuff, the moose, elk, so on. Okay, don't forget, study what your gun can do. Here you got the bird shot shells, which will shoot birds and rabbits. Okay. Now to know more about that, you can just drag them over. That's your ammo. Don't forget to have your ammo. And your backpack, you can also throw more ammo in your backpack, so you haven't got to go back to the lodge. Now these are upgradable as well. Start off with a small capacity. Now you can upgrade to a large capacity there, and I'll show you in store now. So bring that one down. Don't be afraid to pull it down. And there's the other page. Now let's go to the store, go to weapons. Now, these are your weapons. Like I said, if you're going to buy a rifle to start off with, the rifle of choice for me, which is on sale at the moment, which wasn't when I bought it, 650 M's for me, click to view details and come down to see what you can shoot. Everything is ticked shootable with this rifle. Okay, now these sights don't come with the rifle, you have to buy the sights. Just make sure you check this stuff. And personally, I write a little list down of what I can shoot, or in this case predominantly what I can't shoot, because it's less writing. I just go to that little reference I got in my book end to see what I can't shoot with it, just to remember things. So okay, there you go, there's that. I start off with also a .243 rifle. They give you that free starting out, which is this one here, which I think, yeah, this one here anyway. This is a .243. Remember guys, you need to know what it is. Just put that down, or you can shoot with it. You got a .243 here. Yeah, they do the brown as well. Which is there, .243. Click view details and see where you can shoot. Okay guys, so if I go into snowy map, which has got Arctic fox, or I go into the Emerald, which has got the standard fox, I take this rifle as a second. Arctic fox, bighorn sheep, coyote, Dal sheep, feral goat, grey wolf, and everything is ticked there guys, right? So like I said, what I do is make a little note of what I can shoot, and then I am going to go back to this page all the time. I got a little booklet by the side of me telling me what kind of animals I can shoot. Okay, so don't forget, you can do that with any rifle. Again, with your shotguns, check, see what shotgun you've got. I've got the pump action. We start off, I think it's starting off with this. Okay, great gun, loads you can shoot with it. Remember, you've got these different ammos. Now each ammo permits you to shoot different animals. Okay, now you don't have to make a note of it, but just, you know, try and get used to remembering what you can shoot and equip it for different reserves. Okay, so again, each ammunition shoots different animals. So anything you need to know on anything. Bows, great bow to start off with is the 10-point carbon fusion crossbow. Very quiet. Okay, you can take out a few deer in a row using that, and it's quite cheap, 500 M's. And arrows are replenishable. Again, it doesn't come with sights. Now obviously when you go to sights, you can go bow and crossbow sights. Okay, this is for the 10-point crossbow, which is what I use myself. It's a great little sight. Obviously again, you've got to buy it. Okay guys, now we're going to cover the buy-in. Now personally, what you want to do is go to your Steam account and add the money first there. Once your money's added to Steam, it's simple. This is linked through Steam. You just come in here, buy M's. Okay, now you can, whatever you're looking for. Okay guys, and the budget, obviously personally I buy little bits as I go on. You know, I don't like to spend too much on my games if I can, but obviously it does better your game when you got better camouflage or better rifles. Okay, but again, it's not a must. You can manage with what you have start off. Okay, so there's your buy-in. This is where you buy M's, and you can actually earn M's as well, okay guys, by downloading apps or watching videos and so on, doing surveys. Okay, there's that. Again, friends, you get friend requests up here, but if they've done it in game, they won't actually show until you actually close the whole game down, even this back page. Okay guys, now here you got your profile as it goes. Bulbous 1262, my underscore 869. Here you go your statistics. Okay guys, statistics here, go down. Okay, obviously you got my last hunt. I haven't shot anything as yet, so your last hunt will be here. Whatever you shot will come running down here. And lifetime statistics. Again, whatever rifles you've got, tells you everything about it. Everything. So we'll keep going down. How many animals you've spotted, what animals you've spotted, how many of them you've spotted, how many you've killed. Keep going down. Your mushrooms, your collectibles, these are guys, okay? So these are just missions sort of thing, so whatever you've collected. You can actually find these old things as you go on. I know people have actually found like pots, old pots. I found an old Aboriginal knife, which I was lucky to find. And here it tells you your hunt duration and distance travelled, which in my case at the moment is 8 days 23 hours. Okay, so there's that. Okay, I think we've pretty much finished that up. Although if you just want to come out of this here, you can just press on the hunter and it takes you back to the first page of all. Okay, takes you your latest news and so on, sale weekend goodies. As it goes, store, go to sale, and there you go guys, there's all your sale items. There we are. And again, now you can earn GMs. Now GMs, we call them GMs because we just say that as an S. Okay guys, it is actually a $sign. But you can buy certain things, not everything obviously. Let's have a look what we can buy with it. They're not 100% now. So, I don't know if we can do them. No. Equipment? No. Licenses? Yeah, there again guys, right? You can buy licenses with these GMs. Obviously they are a lot. You know, you earn them. These are freely earned through doing completing missions. Okay guys, so don't forget missions here. Now you've got to activate the missions guys, very important. You don't get nothing otherwise. Come into missions, available missions, a favour for a friend is called. Come down, press activate mission. Okay guys, don't forget to read what kind of mission it is. There you go. Okay guys, and with this tutorial, I'm going to give a shout out, which is to, and he's just new starting on YouTube, which is, this is how it is guys, XX Badass 1686. His in-game name is, which is a little bit of a mouth gobbler, so I just call him GJ, and this is GJHJ5RDFTY in-game name. Okay, so anyway, there's a shout out for them. Give him a little look guys, have a look at his YouTube channel again, XX Badass 1686. Okay, so let's bring the game up. Okay, now don't forget your callers, equip your callers. Pheasant, deer grunt, hog squeal, scope, and you've also you do get some, but some have to be purchased. Hog scent sprays, you spray them around your fields where you are, and hopefully attract some in. Okay guys, so just give it a couple of shots now, see. So don't forget 1 and 2 of my guns at the moment. Okay, so let's have a little look at, let's put the Plinkington on. Again, scopes, you will get to know what scopes are for what gun. And right in there, resume. Now Control and shift to get up. Come to the range and have a little look, see what your gun does. Okay, so you can be in stand position. Okay guys, and obviously got different ranges, different scopes. You buy different scopes. You can zoom in using the roller on the mouse. Okay, now when you're standing, you're a lot wobblier than you are when you're actually laying down. So laying down is a lot more steadier. Okay, now hold your breath on the shot, pressing space and holding it in. Okay, so there's that. Now if you lay down, you are normally a lot steadier when you're laying down. There you go. A lot steadier laying down, guys. Okay, get to know what your rifle does. These rifles have some great range. Now obviously again they're single shot. Now with the Plinkington it's a semi-automatic, so you can really give it. Again, laying down is more steadier, but you don't have to. So again, you don't always have a zoom in scope to start. You'll have to buy a scope if you want to zoom. Again, get to know what your rifle's good at. Okay guys, this is just a rough. I'm not going to be too sharp. Just going to go a few pops. Just going to be closer. Does have a little kick, so allow for the kick. Okay, so then we covered that. Obviously you don't have to lay down, guys, and obviously some cases you won't have the chance to lay down, depending on where you were standing at the time, or the time that you've got to take the shot. Okay, so now another important aspect of hunting, guys. Now anybody that's hunted in real life, at the bottom of the screen, bottom right next to hunter mate, there's your man. Now that shows you what position you're in. If you're running, see your man looks like he's legging it. You're running. Now if you're coming close to an animal that you've picked up, very important, go into a creep mode. You creep through the bushes, or if you're very very close and you need to get even closer, go into lay down mode. Okay, and crawl and up, and let's say you've shot an animal, you need to get to him quick, or you need to escape a bison that's charging at you, because just remember, bison can kill you, bears can kill you. Okay, so press C and you're going to run. Press C again and you come out to the run. Remember, that's your man there, bottom right, showing you what you're doing. And very another important thing is X. Press X and you can just move your head. Okay, now you can walk and move your head. You can just sidestep if you need to move around things. Now it gives you more. If you're just walking around, you can look around yourself. You might spot something a bit better. If you're going for a shot, come out with that, press X again, just come into steady walk. And if you press tab, guys, it switches between what you had in your hand, what's in your right hand and what's in your left hand. So tab. So yeah, Okay guys, so these are just a few things for new starters. I would suggest is 25 minutes so far. I'd suggest watching it, just getting used to what you can do and what you can't do. Have a little look, and I'm also going to add to this as well a couple of other little things. And like I said, this is a multiplayer lobby. So okay guys, if you need to know and you're bored or you're waiting for an animal to come in, old G, go to bust through, and you've got a game there. Start it and you use the keys, arrow keys on your keyboard, and you can play a game when you're waiting for an animal to come in or you're just waiting for someone. Okay guys, so I'm not very good at this, it's just to show you starting it off. It's just side to side, a good little game if you're bored waiting something come in. I'm just going to leave it go now. Kill myself. Or you're just going to keep coming back to me. Well, at the moment I'm being a bit lucky, so if I'd tried this, it wouldn't have done it. There you go. You can use the mouse. Each side, each key. Left click. It's left. Right click. It's right. Just remember it does move your head when using the mouse, so it can be a little bit... There we are. Anyway, old G, it comes out of there. Now old T for your hand signs, like thumbs up. So say you don't really want to talk, you don't want to do some chatting. Old T, stop, move, thumbs down, wave. Sometimes you get a little answer back of people, whoever's in the lobby. New personalized score on that game there. So another thing guys, if you're doing another lobby where you're in and you want to see what everybody's doing, press F3. This brings up your kills, what everybody's score is, their harvests for the day, which are kills, how many animals they've spotted. Gives you an idea. If they've spotted a lot of animals, you know they're quite busy in that area, so they're in a good area, okay guys. But again, recommendation, if you're going to a public lobby like this open, give at least 800 meters between you and the other people. Plenty of room in the reserve. Again, press M for the map. Can have a look around here. Can draw yourself a little plot line where you're going. It doesn't go very far, but you know it'll give you a little plan of action sort of thing. Goes about that far, look, and then when you get to a certain point, it starts dragging it on. Okay. There you go. And that's my plan of action there, so that other people sees it and knows where you're going. Now if somebody comes in your lobby and is just writing like that, you can actually knock theirs off. Okay, action plan off, action plan on, and clear. There's that. Now if you're the leader or a host, admin, you can kick and ban somebody right here. Okay guys, kick or ban depending on what's happening. Resume. Okay, so yeah, that's gone into 30 minutes of gameplay just for new starters, and we will fetch you how to do trophy shots as well guys. Okay, so this has been new starter tutorial from me, Mr. Bulbous of ZSquad on YouTube. Thank you for watching guys. I hope this helps. and I hope then that I won't have so many people asking me in the game, what's this, how do you do that, how do you do this. Okay guys, so enjoy, and thanks again. Bye guys.